Why do we do it? To make a bit of a difference, really. It's a beautiful park.
Noble's Rest is a park right in the middle of Kendal, and we've got a wood on the west side of the park. Then we've got the more formal part of the park, which is probably more people call Noble's Rest. And then over to the north, over towards Windermere Road, we've got a field called Townview Field.
When you walk through it, it just lifts your spirits. You know, it's really lovely.
Probably about 10, 12 years ago, the council decided they were going to put quite a bit of money into redoing the paths, and they were also going to sort out the drainage. At that point, the people at the council mentioned that if there was a friends group, the friends group could apply for funding from the council that the council couldn't spend themselves.
Now we've got this group of volunteers together and we're really shaping the park and making it look lovely, hopefully for everybody to enjoy.
The council is still responsible for the park and what goes on here. The friends group and some other volunteer groups like Kendal Conservation Volunteers who've helped us a lot with, mainly with labour and also providing trees. We try to do things that the council either hasn't got the time or the resources to do. Things like planting daffodils, moving snowdrops, planting trees. We've got an area called the Central Beds that come out in June, July, August, which look really good. We've tried to plant some wildflower meadows. We've got a community orchard with apples and dams and trees so that people, as long as they don't damage the trees, can come and help themselves when it's ripe. So we're trying to do the nice things that probably wouldn't happen.
We've stepped in to lend a hand, really. You know, want to keep everything looking nice in Kendal.
One thing we've been trying to do is get more biodiversity into the wood. Storm Arwen knocked down a lot of trees, but they were nearly all sycamores, so we've been trying to plant trees with more diversity to get more insect life in. We think that the trees rotting is providing more food for insects, that provides more food for birds. That's one the way I get reward out of it, thinking that we're actually doing something that's helping somewhere nicer for people to look at, but also somewhere nicer for wildlife.
I'd just like to say a big thank you to all these people who do volunteer, because you know, it's taking their time. We've got a lot of people who are retired people, really. It'd be nice to see some young ones helping now and again, but they can't because they're at school a lot of the time. Yeah, we've done so much in it now, and it's looking so much better.